That's exactly how it be.
Feel like I ain't ate in weeks, working off the muscle. Oh yeah, oh my, we ride for my brothers, no lie. All you can die, never wrong, they right. I ain't changing my side, yeah, we in it for life. And I've been magic with the gang, we ball out, it can get tragic. All we got, we gon' let you have it. Stuck in my ways, think I need to change my habits. What would you do if you were me and didn't have it? Look in the mirror, now I'm feeling like a savage. Tell my son I love him for it, I'ma make it happen. Now my dream's reality, not going back to. You say that you proud of me, I turn my back, you laugh. Hey, how could you lie to my face? People claim that they be loyal, they be taking up.
Yeah, right. Mm-hmm.
When he was fighting that case.
Yeah, they do.
I'm not going back to those days. I'ma treat you how you treat me. Do you like how it tastes?
Yup, you right.
Can't treat you like my ace. I got way too many problems to be worried.
right, exactly. Gangster key. What is it? Keyboard gangsters.
Say my money, stack it up, it look like I'm
Yup. Right. God damn it, why the fuck did you send me an invite? I sent you one. Oh. Let me tell this motherfucker, stay there. I'll join yours. Damn. You say that you proud of me, I turn my back, you laughing. What? You said the app? What? Oh, okay. Oh. Okay. That's okay. Yeah, that sounds like a winner. Okay. Yeah, that's what's up. Okay. That's what's up. Hey.
Okay, Coach, coming to you from the venue that hosted the Super Bowl back in February of '06. Welcome to Ford Field in downtown Detroit.
Right.
Both teams emerging from the Ford Field tunnels just a short time ago. And, of course, the loudest cheers were reserved for the hometown Lions. They're set to go as they will match up with the Los Angeles Chargers.
Right.
Two clubs here, each looking to rebound from a Week 1 loss as we're underway on EA Sports.
Yeah, I'm home early from work today too. I started a new job at another airport.
A look at Kerryon Johnson, second-year man out of Auburn. And he is swallowed up right at the line of scrimmage. Officially no gain on the play, and it's second down. So after the run for no gain, here's 2nd and 10.
Monies. Yep.
Now a fake on the give
Oh,
here as
good
they
one,
try
good
the run
one.
pass option.
Good
Completing
swing.
it here to Marvin Jones. 8 yards on the completion, but now they face third down.
One thing we do know, he's going to get his catches. So as they move forward defensively, got to continue to focus on not giving up the big play when he does catch the ball in the secondary.
An early test, 2 plays in. This is 3rd and 2.
Let's pin the mirrors back and go full strength.
Out of the gun, Stafford. And he'll find Galladay. That's complete. And he'll be brought down with the first down and a late flag here, too. And he may get a few more tacked on for good measure. Now it's 1st and 10. A big mistake, especially when you factor in the personal foul yardage. Following the penalty, it's Johnson. And he's going to get this inside the 30. Back-to-back nice plays, 12 yards that time and a first down. So back-to-back big runs, picking apart this defense on the opening drive.
I thought this was a passing league. I thought this was the era we were in where the ball was always in the air, right?
They didn't get the memo.
They didn't get the memo, and I know this to be true. Offensive linemen still, to this day, they want to run the football. They want to fire out and hit people across the line of scrimmage, and they're clearing space.
Call it a loss of 2 on the play, and it'll be 2nd and 12.
Let's get it. Hey, 280. Drop deep, drop deep. What happened?
The shotgun snap for Stafford. The left side completion to Jones. A gain of 13. It's a first down. And he's already got 2 catches on the opening drive. They know he's going to be a handful.
And sometimes you game plan for that offensively. You want to make sure that guy touches the ball, and sometimes it just happens naturally. And then you change your game plan. When he has the hot hand, you keep going back to him because he's running routes with confidence as the game goes on.
Brings up 2nd and a yard at the 7-yard line.
The previous run, good for 9. Here's 2nd and a yard. C.J. Anderson with it. Of course, a big part of the Rams' run to the Super Bowl last year. And he takes this one in for a Lions
got to fix
touchdown.
this bullshit stumbling forward
C.J.
shit.
Anderson, his first touchdown of the new season. And the Lions are going to take
bullshit.
a first-quarter lead. Extra point good by Prater. And that makes the score 7-0. After the touchdown, out is Prater to kick.
Yeah.
That'll be taken in the end zone.
Yep.
And the decision to bring it out is going to cost him about 7 yards all told as he's taken down back shy of the 20.
True. Right.
Here we go. 60 outlaw.
Now a carry by the third-year man. This is Austin Eckler. The tackle made there by Jared Davis.
They'd love to just strike back with a touchdown right here, and if it's a long play, so be it. But the main goal, get a couple of first downs, run some plays, run some clock, allow their defense to get a chance to catch their breath, settle down, and relax a little bit after they just gave up the score.
Throwing on 2nd and 8. Stiff, and that will be incomplete. Tried to dial up the long one way out there, but it'll be 3rd down. Charles, already trailing by touchdown early. This offense, how imperative is it for them to get points out of this drive?
Well, they feel like they have to go ahead and match because of what was already on the board against their defense. But I think even more so, you just want to avoid 3 and outs. You want to be able to stay on the field for a little while, let your defense catch their breath.
Yeah, they ain't got that stupid lurk shit like it was last
and
season.
they're able to convert on 3rd with a solid gain of 23.
Yeah, it's more realistic now.
Running on 1st down, Eckler. And Justin Coleman brings him down.
Because that shit now, it'll say out of reach.
To the outside, trying to get to the perimeter, but not a whole lot of room there. But there's got to be
They
one
was giving
positive
up
to that.
stupid, ridiculous shit on the last one.
Creases tend to develop as the game moves on, and they can run it back inside later.
On 2nd down, Eckler. Mike Daniels makes the tackle.
When you find that kind of yardage, you couldn't be more
sure.
confident as a ball carrier. And guess what? You're going to go back and tell your offensive coordinator, I'd like to keep carrying it, thank you.
For the Lions, an extra DB in the game now here on 3rd down. On 3rd down, it's Stick. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked by Tracy Walker.
Oh, man, how did I fuck that up? 4 different fucking times. God damn it. Oh.
And this defense looking like they have come to play the pick six, and just
I think
like
I'm
that,
going to
it's
set this
13-0
rookie down
early
and put
on.
Tyrod
Go back
back
with me
in.
to our training camp visit. What do we hear during these drills? Pass.
Ball's
in the air.
And then my favorite.
Oski, that's the interception. That means everybody finds someone to block them legally, stay on your feet, and they get it done. Touchdown.
That's fielded in the end zone. And no run back here.
This year they allowed them to scoop and run. With the quickness. Nope. As a player, they got to fix this shit. I can only do my depth chart
And it comes out to the 25
doing the
yard
actual
line.
formation. That's fucked up.
Here's the Los Angeles offense as they get set to take possession. Already down 2 touchdowns here in the first half. This becomes a pretty important drive, doesn't it?
It certainly does, and a lot of teams script plays. We know that, right? They have a script to start the ball game, and typically those scripts go between 12 and 24, 25 plays. Down 2 touchdowns early, probably not very deep into their script. I think that they'll stay with it. I don't think they'll abandon it just yet and try and generate some offense on this drive.
Anything. At least 3 points, get that 0 off the board. And forget about finding a lane. He barely had time to look up before he was planted in the backfield. It'll be a loss of 1, and it'll be 3rd and 10 now.
Ready. Hey, echo.
Here's Stick looking to throw. And it's complete. Henry. And a big gain that time. He's out of bounds on what will be the final play
And
of this
then
first quarter.
I got to figure out what's wrong because it's not showing my previous play. I get it like maybe 1 every 15 plays to display. But I look,
So the big play
and
gets
I
him
can't
across
find it.
midfield now for 1st and 10. From the pistol, they run with Gordon. And he'll lose yardage on the play back at the 45-yard line. That's going to go as a loss of 4, and it'll be 2nd down. Plays like we just saw there. That's
And I done got spoiled on my Raider 2 teams. I got AB and that motherfucker beast. And now I really don't have no go-to receivers on my other teams.
You control the line of scrimmage, you control the rest of the ball game, and that's what we're seeing here. They're actually playing in the offense's backfield, not necessarily just playing at the line of scrimmage.
And he's got this down a yard or 2 shy of the 40 before he's out of bounds. Only 3 yards on the catch. It's 3rd down. The Chargers on 3rd down. They've been okay. 2 for 3 thus far. This is 3rd and 10. Stick from the gun. And it falls incomplete after almost being intercepted. A pick there would have been great. The good news for the defense now, it's 4th down. Now the 2nd-year kicker, Michael Badgley. He hit from 59 as a rookie. This will be spotted just shy of midfield. A 59-yard attempt. And that's off the right upright, and it bounces away no good. The Chargers, a team that's really been plagued by poor field goal kicking the last decade or so, but I think they feel they've solved their problems with Badgley.
I would say so. He went 15 for 16 in 10 games last season, undrafted out of Miami. And remember, he had 5 field goals in the playoffs against the Baltimore Ravens.
A reminder coming up later tonight, Sunday Night Football, a good one from Atlanta. Eagles and Falcons, 8:20 Eastern. And then tomorrow on Monday Night Football, Odell Beckham back in New York, back in MetLife Stadium. Browns and Jets, 8:15 Eastern on Monday night. From the 50 at Stafford. He gets it left side to Johnson. It'll be a gain of 4, and that's going to bring up a 3rd down.
And we see another pitch and catch there to the running back. This position just continues to evolve. They become just as critical to the passing attack as a lot of receivers, tight end.
Oh, a hit. He lost the football. Stafford puts it on the ground.
Right,
picked up by the Chargers. And he's...
Right.
able to get it back to the 41-yard line.
That's scared money.
On the field, here comes Los Angeles. And they're in a bind early here, down 14-0. Are you worried at this stage or still too early?
You're worried. You're just trying not to transmit it to the rest of your team. You want to make sure they stay positive. But at the same time, you're wondering, how are we going to move the football? What do we have on this play sheet that can work? Get back to basics is usually your answer. And make sure you find the guy who can move the ball fastest for you if you just get it in his hands.
Well, still second quarter. You get points on the board here. I think you're feeling okay. This pass finds its way to Williams. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. 22 yards on the catch and run, a 1st down.
It's a nice completion, a little bit of run after catch as well to create the yardage that they got. But it is so tough to cover that route, the drag route, because they run it at varying speeds. Because the key is to create hesitancy on the defender's part.
Always so empathetic for those DBs, aren't you?
2nd and 6 at the 15-yard line.
The run got 4. Now they deal with a 2nd and 6.
Kill. Squeeze.
Now a handoff. This is Gordon going left. They stopped after only a yard, taking it down to the 14.
I know the scouting report on him said he didn't possess the eye discipline to be an elite linebacker. And what that means is his ability to read, react, and make a play. But on that one, he looked like one of those guys.
Showtime.
They missed a field goal on their last drive. Here they need something to even get into field goal range on 3rd down. Off play action, it's Stick. And with a flag down, he goes down. So they're able to sack him. Now the penalty looks like it could be holding. Let's find out. So out comes a field goal team now for the 2nd time here today. This just a 35-yard attempt from the left hash. Badgley able to knock this one through. And they will get themselves on the board here at 14-3. Now, that's something of a pick-me-up. The offense certainly has struggled, but they do get the field goal before half to put 3 on the board.
Yeah, you don't want to be shut out, but let's face it, those 3 points, that's not going to solve all their problems either.
Short kick here, fielded about the 17. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30. Here's the Detroit offense now as they head back out onto the field. And last time, the fumble, the turnover. Now they still have the lead, but I don't think coaches care. The turnovers will bother. Rush coming, and he's taken down. 1:57 to go in this first half on EA Sports. A reminder coming up at halftime. We'll head to Orlando. Standing by there, Jonathan Coachman. He'll have stats and scores from around the NFL in this 2nd week of the regular season. Oh, the pressure too great, and he goes down once more. Joey Bosa able to get in there for his 2nd sack of the afternoon. After the sack, Stafford and the Lions come up on a 3rd and long situation. Here's Stafford. Looking downfield for Jones. And unable to connect. Incomplete. I'll give them credit. They took their shot, but it's going to bring up 4th down.
Well, that certainly looked like something that they discussed all week in practice getting ready for this one. Take the big shot right out of the gate. At worst, you'll open up the defense a little bit, loosen them up, have them back on their heels.
Let's go, baby. Let's go.
First and 10 at their own 38-yard line.
Here's a Los Angeles offense as they get set to take possession. It's been very much a slow start for them. 3 drives and just the 3-point seeding.
Yeah, if you're into the points per drive ratio, that answer is 1. And that's not going to get it done in a ball game. They've got to find a way to finish these drives in end zones, not having balls go through goalposts.
The fucking rookie.
They work again from the 38 on 2nd and 10. On 2nd and 10, it's Stick. And that one got
I just released that motherfucker.
Off. It brings up 3rd. Defensively, Charles, they continue to really limit this offense as far as yardage goes.
Yeah, you're exactly right. They've been assignment sound, staying in their lanes, keeping proper leverage, and communicating well, too.
Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions. Now Stick. Benjamin with it over the middle. The Lions will use the first of their timeouts. So as they take it over, we step aside.
They didn't get the first down, but I have to say I do like the call. I like what they were trying to do. Try and hit your receiver on the run and see if he can pick it up. Keep it on his feet, get a little rack yardage.
Yeah, but a nice job defensively to get to him and keep him short of the first. And this will hit just beyond the goal line as it's into the end zone for a touchback. And Detroit getting set to go now. And on the last go-around, they really couldn't get anything going.
They had to come from deep inside their own territory, which means they're going to lose the field position.
Into a double team, and it's intercepted. Picked off at the 38, and they have possession, and they have it at the 38-yard line.
So first thing that crossed my mind is why didn't they just sit on the lead and take it to the locker room? They're in good shape.
Absolutely, and from this spot on the field, now you've given the other side a chance for points here going into intermission.
Yeah, you changed the momentum of the game, and it's something you did not need to do.
Looking middle, and that's complete. And he's got this down almost to the 20 before he's dropped. It'll be a pickup of 16 and a Charger first. Right after the turnover, they come out throwing.
And that means it's a sudden change situation. We used to practice it on defense. Sudden change, get out there, stop the offense. But you typically run out there a little bit unsettled. I think that's why he came right out throwing the football, hoping to catch him off balance.
And he did. Able to get 7 on that first down pass play. 2nd and 3. They're going to go play action now with Stick.
Oh, come on! I broke the fucking plane!
Once you get into the red zone and the safeties have less ground to cover,
that's bullshit.
You better be quick with your delivery. Not much space to get a ball in there.
Yeah, when that field shrinks,
you see that
safeties,
shit, Mike?
It's almost like there's a couple extra defenders out there, right?
It certainly is. They end up taking up extra space,
but I was
because there's not enough space for receivers to run through.
So the incomplete pass on the last play, and that leads us to a 3rd and 3. Got a man, it's complete. Williams.
Yes, baby. Got him.
For a Charger touchdown. Mike Williams, as the first half is winding down, and the Chargers have made this a one-score game.
I thought he was going to dive and get me from behind.
Badgley up and good, and that makes it a 14-10 ball game. Following the touchdown, Badgley out there to kick it away.
Right.
The Lions take over first and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
15 seconds, all that remains for this first half as they come up 1st and 10. They'll indeed start on the ground to run that clock. And he'll be brought down. Oh, that's a face mask. Certainly looked like it. Indeed, here come the flags. Well, we looked at each other right away. We knew that flag was coming out.
And I always enjoy the conversation post because officials always tell you, I don't want to throw the flag, but you caused the play. You did it. I had to.
Here's Stafford. He's going to air one out. Oh, incomplete. The rookie had it and lost it there. And it'll be second down. After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. The final shot before the break. Stafford. He's going to take a shot at the end zone. Why not? And oh, it'll be intercepted. A great read, and it's picked off. And he will be brought down as time is now run out on this first half of action. So we've reached halftime here in a 4-point game.
Okay, let's go, fellas.
As we'll send you down to Orlando, and we check in with Jonathan Coachman for our EA Sports halftime report.
Coach, I thought he had caught that shit in the end zone.
Ready for the fight ahead, and we resume action here in quarter number 3. That'll be taken in the end zone. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line.
Set, ready? 10 over.
They'll start the third quarter on the ground with Gordon. And they're going to get him behind the line yet again as his nightmare afternoon continues. Tackle made by the third-round pick out of Louisiana, Tracy Walker. The last play got just a yard. Here's 2nd and 9 from the 26. On second down, it's Stick. And his throw here is incomplete. He was looking for his tight end, Hunter Henry. And that'll make it 3rd down. He shook his head right when he released that throw. He knew it was going to be a little off target.
Yeah, the excitement got him on that one. Wasn't able to control the fact the receiver was open, and it would have been an easy throw.
Oh, he's able to outmuscle him here as he pulls it in. A good pick up there of 20 yards.
And there's a completion to the tight end. And look at the size of these players nowadays. At that spot, 6'4", 6'5", and up. A lot of guys used to be basketball players. Somehow came back to football. That's really good for the game of football. You're getting better athleticism, great hand-eye coordination, guys who know how to control their bodies when they run their routes. Sometimes with the running game, you've just got to stick with it. Look, it's the third quarter, no time to panic. But that also doesn't mean you just do it the same way you've been doing it the entire ball game. Maybe change up some blocking assignments or run a few different plays.
Try to get it to Williams, but it's intercepted.
That was a fucked up throw.
Darius Slay with a pick. And they get the
I threw it right to Slay. Overthrew my receiver and threw it right to Slay. Damn.
Stafford and the Lions now have it 1st and 10, just shy of midfield at the 49. And they'll start the drive on the ground with Johnson. He's got a first down and then some inside the 40. And all the way down to the 25-yard line. A big hitter there, a first down gain of 26 yards. Defense really kept him in check running the football in the first half. Maybe that'll be a spark for him here in half 2.
So 2 words come to mind for me. Resilient, because he has to keep bouncing back after some limiting runs. And how about relentless? Keep going, knowing that you may pop one as he just did there.
That's over 40 yards of movement with those last 2 plays. They'll run. Anderson.
Oh, how did I miss? How did I miss?
Touchdown, Detroit. C.J. Anderson, his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And thanks to the interception, the Lions offense cashes in with 6. Prater for the extra point, and that makes it a 21-10 game. After the touchdown, out is Prater to kick. That'll be taken in the end zone. And he'll elect not to return this one, so they'll bring it out to the 25 on the touchback.
Here we go. Pittsburgh. I'm here all day. Watch tight end. Watch tight end. Tight end's right. Tight end's right.
And this This has been a familiar sight all afternoon as they stop him behind the line. That's going to go as a loss of 2, and it'll be second down. So the opening play of the drive goes backwards. Now they'll come up on 2nd and 12. Now this time he'll look to throw. And right side, Henry's got it. And he gets this one just shy of the 40, down at the 39. 16 yards, a first down.
Obviously, this has not been a banner game throwing the football. So what you got to do, you got to kind of down focus, don't you think? Find the tight end, take some easier completions.
The interception last drive. There he hit. There goes Melvin Gordon. Touchdown, L.A. Melvin Gordon, his first touchdown here of the new campaign. And the Chargers are able to make this a close game again.
You want to celebrate on me? I'm going to celebrate on your ass.
They've done a good job of holding him down in the first half, but he explodes for a big one right there.
Yeah, I got an image in my head of him being surrounded by a bunch of people, really, with ropes and other things trying to keep him locked in. But eventually they got tired, too. And just as you noted, he broke out.
And it's a guy that usually you can only keep down for so long. This fielded a few yards into the end zone. And he's able to get it across the 20, but not by much, as he's marked down at the 21-yard line. Stafford and the Lions now have it 1st and 10 at their own 21. They begin the drive with Johnson. 2 yards on the carry there. It'll be second down.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping, those big defensive linemen will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
Throwing on 2nd and 8. Stafford toward the center of the field, but it's incomplete. Kerryon Johnson, the intended receiver. 3rd down here.
Let's phrase this delicately, okay? Might have had a better option instead of throwing the football into double coverage.
He was blanketed. I was surprised that he went his direction.
Yeah, should have thought maybe about the check down. Take the completion, keep moving.
Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Jerry Tillery in there to record the 2nd sack of his young NFL career.
The amount of sacks that they've absorbed in this game is absolutely extraordinary. Let's just face it. This offensive line, flat out, cannot handle this pass rush. It's been demonstrated time and time again.
The Chargers take over 1st and 10 at their own 32-yard line.
From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. They started on the ground with Eckler. Trying to run inside, but nothing there. Call it no gain on the play, and it'll be second down.
As usual, the hallmark of a good run defense, linebackers making plays near the line of scrimmage. Absolutely nowhere to run there.
Officially nothing on that last run. They'll try again, 2nd and 10. They'll throw on 2nd down and stick. This complete to Henry over the middle. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. That one, a gain of 20 and a first down. This quarterback now, 5 straight completions here in this second half. 1st and 10. They'll give it to Gordon out of the shotgun. And he's going to get it across the midfield stripe into Lion territory. A gain of 3, second down.
What's the old expression, 3 yards in a cloud of dust? In this case, it's dust-covered pellets. It's no longer that old grass that we used to play on, right, and chew it up. Now we've got that artificial surface. You see the pellets go up. Still a nice play by the defense.
On 2nd down, they'll run with Gordon. They had 3 yards on 1st down, just 1 yard there.
Partner, we know today's NFL is really built around the guy throwing the football. But these short runs, they still pay dividends because they can take their toll on a defense and they can add up as the game goes along. You control the clock, you control the ball, and that way you often control the game.
Back now at Ford Field. It's Charger football, but they trail here as we get going.
4th quarter, I can go for it, 4th and 4th, right? Past the 50. Okay, bet.
One score down. Here we go. They're going to go for it here on 4th down. On 4th down, here's Stick. Throwing the out route, incomplete. That's Green. And now this is going to depend on the spot. And they say he's just short. The 4th down play doesn't work for the Chargers. And the Lions will take over. Stafford and the Lions now have it 1st and 10 at the 39-yard line. Stafford going to give this one off to Johnson. And able to get a couple as he's across the 40 to the 41. Offensively with the lead, you want to run the ball, keep the clock going, but you also want to still kind of be in attack mode too, right? So how do you do that and not come back on your heels?
Think about all the practices we've watched where they have that tempo period to go over things just like this, where they describe the scenario, tell you what they're looking for, and make sure that they're still attacking, yet at the same time not going so fast as to leave too much time on the clock.
Now on the heels of that run by Johnson, here's another 1st and 10. And he'll give it here to his running back. Derwin James, an all-pro as a rookie last year, up from his safety spot to make the tackle. I'm guessing you'd say this is kind of the key here. Grind out some yardage, work on that clock, see if you can continue to tick it down.
Definitely. You want to bleed things out at this point, right? Continue to possess the football, gain some yardage, and put the onus on the defense. Do they have to use timeouts? What are they going to do to stop you? You're taking charge.
Now a handoff. Johnson. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. It's a 1st down on a gain of 10.
I think we're seeing the effect that runs like that are starting to have on this game. They're a little bit slower, that front seven, reacting to the football, almost like body blows in boxing, slowing them down, and they're really starting to take over in this game.
So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. Handoff comes to Anderson. And he'll be a little shy of the 25 here at the 26-yard line. It's another 10 yards on that one and another 1st down.
Well, partner, I know this type of running back. I mean, this size, this intensity usually gets better as the game goes on. I just tell you from experience, the first few quarters, oh, you're eager. You come running up there, I'm going to tackle this guy. By the 4th quarter, you're coming up and thinking about it.
And D-line wearing down 4th quarter. Yeah, that's not a guy they want to see consistently. All runs on this drive so far. It's 1st and 10. They'll try the air now with Stafford. And he has his receiver. That's Jones. Lions touchdown. Marvin Jones, his 1st touchdown of the new season. And the Lions add on to their lead. Extra point good by Prater. And it gives his guys a 12-point advantage. And after the touchdown, out is Prater to kick. That'll be taken in the end zone. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line.
Head up, 90, Wolf. Let's go, defense. Let's get out the field, defense.
Stick looking to throw on 1st and 10. And under the Lions' pressure, he's brought down. Trey Flowers just would not be denied. That's a loss of 7.
You know, on these types of plays, we're always looking to assess blame. Okay, where did it break down? Sometimes it's just a great play.
There's a ball thrown right side and complete. And they work this well upfield across the 45. 27 yards there, a 1st down. This quarterback now, a perfect 8 for 8 to start the 2nd half. Not bad. 1st and 10. Here's Stick on 1st and 10. Throw to the right here to Gordon. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. 15 more there, and they're on a roll. It's another 1st down. 2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports. So it's Charger football as we welcome you back from the 2-minute warning. They've got a 1st and 10 as they search for a late score. 1st and 10, Stick. Oh, incomplete. The rookie had it and lost it there. And it'll be 2nd down.
And that's one he's got to be happy to have back. There wasn't a hole open in the zone.
You'd have to think on early downs like that 1st down there, need to be a little bit more careful.
Yeah, fortunately for him, got a couple more downs to play with.
So line of scrimmage still at 39 on 2nd and 10. Stick to throw once more. Allen's got it over the middle. And they're going to be set up down around the 15-yard line.
Out.
That one covers 24 yards. It's a 1st down. Inside the red zone here. They'll look to throw. And that's complete to the right side. It's Allen. And he'll go down here at the 12-yard line. The completion good for 3, and it's 2nd down. Looking to throw again on 2nd down. Stick. Got a man. It's Allen for the Charger touchdown. Keenan Allen, his 1st touchdown here of the new campaign. And the Chargers have made this a 1-score game.
Okay, 23-28. I need to get an onside kick.
And now things get a bit more interesting here in this 4th quarter. So with just over a minute to play, this becomes a make-or-break onside kick. And the Lions are able to cover this one up. A tough one there. They certainly wanted that when they needed it, but they didn't absolutely have to get it. They still do have 3 timeouts.
You're exactly right. They had to attempt it. But even though they didn't get it, as you noted, with 3 timeouts, if they can get these stops on defense, all hope is not lost.
The Chargers going to signal for the 1st of their timeouts as they'll get it with just a shade under a minute to go in the game. Following the pickup of 4, here's 2nd and 6. Again, it's Johnson. And he's going to have to protect the football and take his lumps here at this stage of the game as they stop him behind the line. Now the Chargers will use the 2nd of their timeouts.
3rd and 7. I got to stop him.
With 55 seconds remaining in the football game. The Lions on 3rd down. Just 1 for 3 thus far. This is 3rd and 7. Now Stafford. Got a man. It's Amendola. And he's corralled, but not before getting it inside the 35. 10 yards is the pickup there, and that should just about put a bow on this one. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. And the Lions will take the knee here with victory in the cards.
It's a loss of a yard. Brings up 2nd and 11 at the 35-yard line.
So this one's over. It's a win for the Detroit Lions, and they were really helped by their defense, forcing 3 turnovers.
I think what we saw in this one, today's defense. And what I mean by that is in the old days, pitching shutouts was